Oh, I don't have my thing up. Of course I don't. Of course I don't have it up. Hi. Am I live? I think I'm live. There you are. There I am. Hi, Happy. Hi, Vin the Landscape. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the Moonlight Pat, by the way. Yes, I'm here. This music is so loud in my ear. Hold on. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Alright. I hope you guys are ready because we are doing the second child today. We are doing the second child today. They took my girl Chihiro. They just took the best character. They took the best character. Hold on, there's double with me. Hold on. There we go. No, there you go. Now y'all can hit me how much you want. It's either the rich boy or the librarian looking lady. Exactly. It's either one of those two. But we're gonna do a poll like we did last time. We're gonna do a prediction like we did the first trial. That was fun. We got the first one wrong, but hopefully we're right this time. Hopefully. So I'm super excited. Hold on. Also, can't believe it that we're almost to 500, guys. Look at that. We're almost close to 500. I'm telling you right now, I'm looking for an artist right now for my emotes. I'm looking for like person that do my emotes that you guys recommended that I should do. So I'm looking for somebody. We got it half wrong, and we knew the betrayal was coming. I was say, yeah, we knew the betrayal was coming, but we had it half wrong, and that was just what got us was that we didn't look at the numbers as letters. That's what it was. That's what got us. If we had looked at that and knew it, we would know that exactly who it was. But you know, hit or miss. One of the two, hit or miss. Let me make sure my thing is refresh. Refresh my mix up. That so it's working. But thank you for being first, Happy, and thank you for Landscape to be second. Sorry for all the notifications. There was a lot. I think there's like a lot of notifications going off because I was trying to fix YouTube. I was trying to decide if I should go live on YouTube or not. So I'm still deciding. I'm still finicky about it. I'm still deciding if I should stop YouTube and like just do regular YouTube videos on there. Because I do have an editor now, so I can make more. I can make more YouTube videos. One should be out soon. I gotta message my editor to make sure that is done. But yeah, that one should be out soon. Let me make sure that everything okay. Let me pull up my. What is it? Let me pull up my Let me pull up my chat so I can see what chat is going on. And then we can do the prediction. We can do the prediction. Don't like this. What it is, what it is, what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. I got chat up, so I can have both chats up. Will my laptop work? Come on, laptop, work. To the world. Ah. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. What is it? My mom is pushing me to try to do a summithon. She's like, you know what you could do? You could try a summithon. I'm like, a summithon takes a lot of work. Made. Insane. It is okay. Okay, I got both chats up now, so I can see what happens in both chats. Okay. Well, what even happened in the subathon? Okay, a subathon is that if I get to a certain amount of subs, like say 5 subs, if someone donates 5 subs and I get the 5 subs, you get to choose what kind of profile I can have at my social media thing. Or if someone gets to 10 subs or maybe 20, I will eat spicy noodles or stream. Something like that. Like it's like things like certain like rewards that happens when you get to a certain amount of subs. And then the timer, we have a timer, and the timer will go up on depending on how much you donate or how much you sub to, and sometimes some subathons will take up to maybe a week or a month, depending on how much the timer goes up. Some people sleep and still keep stream going, and then some people just end stream, and then when they start stream again, they start the timer countdown for the timer. So I might do that instead. I'm not gonna just keep my computer open the whole time. my computer's strong, but it's not that strong. So yeah, that's why I gotta come up with goals and stuff. Like, if someone like donate maybe 100 subs or something, I'll get an art with that person, something like that. So like, I gotta come up with rewards and stuff. Okay, there you go. Alright, we're gonna move over here so I can pull the game up, and then we can do the predictions. Let me move over here. There's too many of me. Which one is my get it? Okay. Chat is fine. That one is fine. Like what Cash App did on your birthday? Yes. What is the world? BTV, people know me. Okay, I'm gonna launch the game. That was wild. Yeah, no, that was wild. That was crazy. I'm gonna launch the game. Okay, gotta make sure. Okay. Someone just came in here. Hi, thank you for collecting your daily diamonds. Hi, girls. How do you redeem first? Huh? Oh, because I think I restarted it. Happy. Wait, did I? I think I restarted it, like... Yeah. Yeah, I think I restarted him. I'm sorry. Well, yes. So Happy. What I'm gonna do is, if you get to maybe where are we at right now? 172. If you get to 200 diamonds, I'm gonna get an art done of me and you. So I'm excited about that. Say less, say less. Yay! Okay, let me do the predictions. Let me get the names up. We're doing the prediction. Let me do the names up. Okay.
Hello,
Okay.
hello, hello.
Hello. Hi, Jazzy. It's gonna take a month, but I'll do it. Nice. I'm glad you decided we want to do it. Also, we are almost to 200 days in the world. No, I think the world will start over. I think it start over. Hi, Queen. Hi, Lotus. How are you? Oh, hold on. There's so many people. Hold on. There's so many people. I gotta shout out. Hold on. Ah! Okay, we're playing Danganronpa. Hold on, I'm gonna do Ghost. Ghost, I love that. How was your affiliate, by the way? I did came in there and see stream and stuff. So I hope your affiliate was good. That one, and then Ethan Jazzy. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Yeah, it started over. If you go back, it's saying we're on our second day. It was pretty fun. I got my first killer to DC. Really? Wow. You know what? I feel like that fits. That fits. That fits perfectly. That fits perfectly. I'm gonna say if I was the killer, I would have DC too because I stuck at a killer. I think I'm better at a survivor. I think I'm better at a survivor. Um. Yes. Okay. Prediction time. Prediction time. Let me do this prediction time so I don't have to do it again. Okay. Prediction time. Start prediction. Who do you think killed Chihiro? That's what it is. Who do we think killed Chihiro? Okay, so it's not Leon. Leon's dead. Hyoko, rich boy. Toko, Aoi, Hifumi, Taka, Mondo, Sakura, Celeste. Who else I didn't add to this thing? It's a feat. You love this game so much. Oh my god, yes, I am loving it so much. I am enjoying it a lot. It's a feature clip of your if you ever want to see it. Oh, I think it was Joe. Oh, I gotta see it then. I gotta go back and see it then. Who's not on this list? Okay, hold on. Hifumi, Byakuya, Toko, Aoi, Hifumi, Taka, Mondo, Sakura, Celeste. Hold on, I gotta see who's not on this list. I got a list, y'all. I got a list of the names. Yeah, I think we started over on accident. I don't think anybody got to do one of them and it started over. Okay, so Kyoko, Byakuya, Toko, Aoi, Yasuhiro. Oh, we gotta add Yasuhiro. That's who we need to add. Yasuhiro is, Yasuhiro's a lot, but he's funny. He's funny, Felice guy. Mondo, Sakura, Celeste, Hifumi, Leon, Chihiro. Chihiro's dead. Did I start it over? I started over Wordle, not the game. Hi, Curse. Welcome in. Leon is also dead. Oh my gosh, this list is getting shorter and shorter. Leon is also dead. Okay. This prediction is going to last about 10 minutes. Not going to lie, when you cry about Chihiro, I laugh a little because I was not expecting that. Really? Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting Chihiro to die. I was not expecting Chihiro to die. I did not like that. They took my Chihiro. They took them. Oh my goodness. So I was a little angry. I was a little angry. Not gonna sit here and lie to you. I was a little angry. Okay. I was gonna say, where's the sound at? I was a little angry. I was a little butthurt. I was a little butthurt by that. I was so mad. I was like, no, don't take the hero. Why? Which one was the braided library lady? Toko. Toko was the braided librarian lady. All right, let me set my skills. Let me see what skills I got so I can use them. Okay. this over here. Alright. Let me see what okay, I got robot jock. I got breathing technique. The focus gauge recovers more quickly, effectively during non-stop debate, and the hangman gamut and the bullet time costs 4. I can do that. I got the breathing technique from Sakura. My girl Sakura. Nothing better happens to Sakura. Where the pole? The pole should be right there. Should be at the top. Predict with channel points. It should be right there. Okay, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Okay, get out of here. How do I get out of here? No. Exit. Exit out of here. There you go. Alright. All rise for Chihiro's trial.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Yes, it's trial time.
Everyone else will graduate. Okay then. So, first off,
yes.
Let's talk about the murder weapon.
First, we have to make sure what was used to deliver the fatal blow. Locker room dumbbell.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yes.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument.
Uh-huh.
What kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry. Brain. You think it has some proof to contradict? No. What he said was right.
Fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yes.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument.
Yes.
What kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
It was a dumbbell.
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Or Chihiro.
Okay, I gotta hit what Hero said. Got it. A weapon had to be the scene of the crime. There was something with blood stain on it. I got it.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
I must say, Hero, do you see an iron pipe? Let's be honest.
Monokuma file
You were there.
used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe. No, that's wrong.
You were there, sir. Do you see an iron pipe anywhere in that crime scene?
The object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime. It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
Yes, I love my girl Kyoko.
You looked at her head wound?
Yeah, you got to.
That's so creepy.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
I hate him because all last time we were investigating, all he was doing is dragging us along, and Makoto didn't say nothing. He just went along with it. I would have been like, you better not. Ooh, I can't. He irks me.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
Hold on, sorry. Let me get this music widget out the way because I feel like it's blocking. Okay.
serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Ooh. Genocide Jack? The Fiendish serial killer? Did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added to the non-stop debate. Would you like to hear it? Sure! For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullet will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In which case, you can forget about the silencer and just focus on the situation in front of you. Well then, good luck and have fun. I like how the narrator's like so funny. He's like,
Culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it.
okay,
Closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
okay.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
There it is.
No, it's wrong. I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
I got 50K riding on. I got 5K riding on this trial.
I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth, so let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail.
Okay.
According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
Okay.
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
See, that could be anything though. Like anybody could do that.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Not boob lust. That's not what it said. It says bloodlust. And I need you to get your mind out the gutter, sir.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Get this man on the Catch a Predator. The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which is the world at large doesn't know. If I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the position of the body. How the victim was positioned.
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Yes. But that's hold on.
How did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
See, no, this could be used against you in this situation because you read the book. You read the book way before this crime ever started. So you know how the bloodlust thing is in the back. You know how the body was suspended. So this could be all used against you. Let's be honest.
There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
Okay.
No fucking way.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
Damn. Just straight on to who it was. Okay. Like, yeah, so like he could like read all of this because he got the book. He could have read all of this and simply be like, oh, I can tie this person up and just be like, oh, bloodlust in the back. Like, what?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Wow. How you get that? Yeah, I'm a little confused. How you get that?
Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Wait, oh my god, Happy, didn't you say this was like a what is it? You said something the other day about the trial. You said, oh my god. Something Jacko. Jacko and Hecko? Something Hecko and Jacko? That?
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
I did ask if she had a split personality. You did say like it was like Haxo and Jekyll or something, right? It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also not be Toko? The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people. Jekyll and Hyde. Yeah, Jekyll and Hyde. Wait, what's the question? Schizo something. Schizo.
Now I understand.
Sorry, hold on. Let me plug my thing in.
Genocide Jack has a split personality?
DID, yes. Yes. They said something about DID.
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
Hi, Ash.
They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative
Identity disorder. Yep. I just couldn't say that word to save my life.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is
perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
The one thing that shows Toko could have split personality, it has to be her behavior. Her behavior change.
You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up,
she started acting weird. I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? She must have hit her head really hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back and a top ending and a bottom and a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Wow.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So you got all of that from just that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how you got all of that from that? Is it, oh, this person genocide Jack?
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
I mean, she was acting weird here. I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her, of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her.
What do you mean?
What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this?
How? Okay.
No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Did she tell you and you telling her secret? Oh, oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so bad. She told you out of like secret for herself and you had the nerve to tell people? Oh my god, I hate you. Oh! Wow. Oh, you four-eyed freak. I can say that because I have glasses. But come on now. What? This man is not. Oh.
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
She told you her secret. That's what her secret was, and she told you her secret out of. Oh my god. She told you her secret out of safety, and you have the nerve to use this against her. Wow.
She told me a most interesting story.
He broke her trust. Yeah, he broke her trust.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
Wow. Oh, you're a terrible person.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Wow, she's crying. I feel bad for Toko now. Oh my god.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
I will be Byakuya is a pot stir in reality shows. Like, this is like, he's messed up. Like, hi Evil Riot, how are you? How are you guys today? I hope you guys are having a good day today. Yes, the betrayal, like, this is crazy.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
Wow. You're a jerk.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Also, Milby, did I say your name right? Please let me know if I did. Like, you are just, oh. I feel, you know what? Just give him one punch in the face. You know, I wouldn't be mad. Just one pop in the face. Thank you, Killer X Point. Thank you for welcome to the Moonlight Pack. Thank you for the follow.
Besides, you broke your promise first.
What do you mean? What promise she broke?
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
Oh, you are... Oh, boy.
But in spite of that promise...
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
Nah, this is more appropriate? Yes, that is definitely more appropriate. He blames her for trusting him. Like, exactly.
That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
Wow. You know, at this point, no one trusts him at this point. No one talks to him. No one deals with him. If he dies, I don't want to do a trial for him.
But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
Oh, is it a little loud? Sorry. Okay. How's that? Let me know. How's that? I will lower it a little bit more. Okay. To be front, he is very upfront that he doesn't care about you. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's so true.
I tried. I swear I tried to control it,
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Yes, Toko, keep hating him, please.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person?
How are you gonna bring her out? Or them? Is it him? Her? I don't know.
You don't mean...
Toko's body studying lungs forward. Dang, is that quick? Lung backwards. Is that quick? A huge stud echoes across the courtroom, but in the next second...
Well, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
Oh my god.
What the heck?
Ooh, Hifumi, I feel so bad for you. You gotta be right next to her. Ooh. I feel so bad for you, sir.
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Damn. That tongue. What are you doing? Can we put that back in our mouth?
Murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
She's giving Gene Simmons a run for his money with that tongue. Let's go, Genocide Jill. Back in the room.
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality!
Ooh, I don't know why, but I love Genocide Jill.
So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
She's so intense.
She is very intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Totally.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
Wait, she literally said this when we read it.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
This is the murderous fiend Genocide Jack? This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds!
So, did you actually kill Chihiro?
Just kidding!
Oh.
Then it's not true?
Pause? What's up? Can I rewind? What do you mean? I don't think so. Why? What's up? Yeah, I don't think I can rewind.
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Oh, so they're not actually the mastermind of this whole thing. So she just allowed herself to get locked in here. That was the most upbeat "What's up" from a serial killer? Yeah.
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Wow, you're not a maniac? That's something coming from a maniac.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone.
Just kidding again!
Oh my gosh.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
Yeah, but I don't think she could have killed any of us long before. Like, she could have killed us long before, or she would have been like, I don't think it's genocide, Jack, at this point, because it's too obvious. It's being too obvious.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
There's no point now, because her secret's here. We didn't know her secret before.
Well, let's assume that Toko's secret
At least she's
about
higher
genocide
spirits
death.
now.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit. But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
I'm telling you, it's Byakuya, because Byakuya to set it up. He knows how to set up the thing. He literally knows how to set up the body, because he have read this book way before the murder happened. He set up the body. He set up that. He literally set it up. He literally told us that he had to remember everything because he was the heir of the Byakuya family. So he knows everything about anything secret-wise, government-wise. Well, to be frank, she was the most experienced with plans and murders, considered she's the author and genocide Jill. True.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yes, Makoto, please talk up so I can save my stuff.
Yeah, I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Makoto, talk up, please, so I can save my stuff. Maybe she's totally right about that. But something's still bothering me. What'd she say? I need to get some more details about all of this. Please, talk up so I can see my stuff. Like, it's Byakuya.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No.
Do we need?
It's not the same. Because it's the scissors, isn't it?
You killed her.
Like, why would... But also, why would... I don't know. Because I'm confused about the thing. Like, are there scissors like this at the school? There was scissors in that book. Okay, I have to just focus on remembering Chihiro's body. That must have the answer. This should prove that what he said isn't quite right.
Sorry, but I didn't kill
Byakuya
anyone.
is an interesting guess.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
It gotta be him. No, don't believe it, because it's too obvious. Genocide Jill is too obvious.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No.
What more proof do we need?
God dang it. Okay. I keep missing.
Give it up. You killed her.
No, shut up, Byakuya. I don't want to hear you anymore. It's your fault. It's you.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that.
Go away.
Do you
Go get your
really
punishment
expect
right now.
Any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Go get your punishment now. Go get your punishment.
Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed it again.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
It's not. It's not the same.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
There's some differences. Yes.
Oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you!
Ooh.
I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything.
Yes.
But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
I'm about to say, can we stop comparing murder to, like, cooking?
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Yes. There's one clear difference between the murders. In the photos from the other Genocide Jack case, you look at the neck and the stomach. Here you see a difference.
I got it! For one, the cause of death is different.
Mamma mia.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
Yes.
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method?
Yeah.
And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini...
Can we stop comparing murder to food, please? Also, give me a second. I need to turn my lights on. It's getting dark outside. It's getting dark outside. I need to turn the lights on. Ugh. What is with this allegory? I don't even know. Can we stop comparing food with murder? That's it. That's all I want.
Then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce!
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
Oh god. Now I got the same amount as Hero. It's like I'm playing. I love Hero. Hero's like the comic relief guy. I hope no one goes for him.
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other genocide jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here you see a clear difference. What was used? What was used?
Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her?
They used the extension cord that Byakuya was using.
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Hi R2I, either R2I or R2L Gaming. How are you? Welcome to the Moonlight Pack. Thank you for the follow. Oh, R2L. There it is.
Well, in all the previous genocide jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
I think I just lost 5K to a rich boy.
Specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
You know, that sounds about right.
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
Hello. Hope you're having a good day today on this good Tuesday.
And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Is that Makoto? Not Big Mac. Oh my gosh, not Big Mac. Just got off work. Ooh, I hope you had a good day at work. Or I hope you're relaxing from work. Always relax from work.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
I'm Big Mac? That's wild.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
What's the difference?
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each genocide jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Let's see. There was a pattern surrounding this genocide jack victim and Chihiro didn't fit it. If you look at the names of every victim, what you notice is... I think I figured it out. Why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. Because Chihiro was her friend? Because Chihiro was her lover? Wow. No, I don't think that's what it is. Because Chihiro was a girl.
Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
You know, I wouldn't mind if that was also an option. Oh, so Chihiro was my lover.
Bingo, bullseye, right on the money.
I would love that. Toko and Chihiro? Ooh.
What are you talking about?
In all the genocide jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
I'm gonna mess up all these names. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. 32, 17, 23, 14? Ma'am? And then 30?
They were all guys?
Oh! They were all... Oh! Damn.
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men!
I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't know what to feel about this. I feel very conflicted. I feel very conflicted.
I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
Girl, you just as creepy as your other counterpart.
The hell is wrong with you?
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
That is so true. Oh my god. That is so true. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me make sure that was like high enough. Okay. And then mix it up. Okay. Alright.
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it.
You know, there's a different way you can like boy on boy fangirl. Like, you can be a different way. You don't have to murder them.
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
Oh my god.
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Wait, am I an adorable little man to her? Oh, Makoto, you better watch out. You better watch out, Makoto. You better watch out.
When an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow.
Oh, hold on. Was that too loud? Let me know if that was too loud. But that got me for a minute. That scared me. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was loud? Yeah, okay, that was loud. Hold on. Okay, hold on. That was a little too loud. I'm about to say, try another one real quick. I want to see if that's okay. That scared me. Yeah, we're going to turn that one down. We're going to turn that one down. Turn that down. Okay.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Okay. I think that's better. Okay, yeah, I think that's better. Okay.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lolly cur!
Lonely Cur? Wow. You know what? That fits him perfectly.
Lowly cur?
Yes, that fits you perfectly. That means shut up. Shut up and leave us alone and let us have our trial.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive,
Mm-hmm.
why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Why would she go out of her way not to make her the obvious suspect? You know what? High five, Toko. High five, Jill. Whatever your name is, Toko, Jill. I'm so sorry, but high five, because now you're talking.
That does make some amount of sense.
Yes.
Whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
I would say you don't have scissors, dude. Do you?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class, envy of the entire world scissors!
What do you mean?
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Does she have some? If she has some, then she could have used it any time then. She does. Wow, she has her own state. Yeah, so it couldn't be her.
She's fully equipped.
That's right, so I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
You know, Jill, hey, we can be friends, you know. You can kill Byakuya and I wouldn't tell nobody, I promise. I'm so good. I wouldn't tell nobody. I would have been like, oh, Byakuya's dead? Oh, no. You know what? So sorry for him. You know, he didn't deserve that. You know, he didn't deserve that. Wink, wink.
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong, you can you gutter dogs, all of you. Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
Did tell nobody? Do you forget that the part where everyone else get murdered painfully? You know, that's true. Alright, I take it back.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on. There is one person. Oh my god, yes. Can we please click on him? Yes, please, please. One person who could have copied Genocide Jack case. Yes, thank you. I'm glad we're getting more. Let's go. Where he at? Where he at? I've been saying his name this whole time. Where you at, sir?
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
Because he read it multiple times.
Plus, you've already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Ain't I smart? You know, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart, y'all.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Yes.
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime.
Thank you for the
on
head
her.
pat. Thank you.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Let's just lock her up.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
I was always suspicious of you. They just finding out about the suspiciousness about you.
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
So now everyone has to deal with a serial killer walking around? Yes. Thank you, Ethan, right for the water. Everyone hydrate.
Water. Water.
Thank you.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
In the locker rooms. They're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious. It seems nobody searched the locker room, so let's start with the girls' locker room. And yeah, like he wanted to straight up go straight to the girls' locker room. That's suspicious. Wouldn't a boy want to go to a boy's locker room?
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Yeah, but you didn't know you didn't know Chihiro was a victim before that. Unless you found her and tied her up.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
There was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been added to the non-stop debate. Good lord, can you stop adding stuff to non-stop debate, please? Next, we're going to add something called a truth flashback. If you aim at the weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, okay, then you memorize that weak point. The memorized phase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or a contradiction in your loaded truth bullet, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When the best time to flashback, well, you just have to use your keen wits, won't you? In this case, I thought I would say that if I don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Yes.
But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
you absolutely take it!
No one's like you, Hufu. No.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first.
But how you know it was
time for
Chihiro?
pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realized there's a clear contradiction there. Because it doesn't make sense. How could he have known before we even found it? Okay, I need to make that contradiction clear.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
Because it's before we found the body. How did you know it was Chihiro when we didn't even know who the body was?
Absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
Shut up, Hifumi.
The victim was Chihiro.
No, it's wrong! I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
Why are you pushing us to do this? Like, I can't, what's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. He got him cornered, but he's acting like it's nothing to do with it.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
The difference between this case and the other Genocide Jack murders. The evidence that proved Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there. I'm fighting with my dog. Stop. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Stop, drop, and roll. Now go down. There you go. Go outside. Alright, I am back. How is Moose? Moose is good. Moose is good. He is, regular. He saw snow for his first time. It was so cold that it was like, it either was hail or something, and it was like on the ground. And he did not like it. He wanted to come right back inside. Desk, library, desk lamp.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again?
No, don't explain it. I got it.
I use my very own special scissors.
You do.
They use those same scissors to arrange the body.
You do.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
Yes,
That's right.
it was
It
a
absolutely
stitching cord
was.
that Byakuya
Then
used.
there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Liar.
No, that's wrong.
He saw snow for he saw snow for the first
I'm
time.
pretty sure you have seen it before.
He didn't see it last year because it wasn't cold enough. So he saw it this year, and yeah, it was his first time seeing snow.
Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Yes, the stitching cord that Byakuya used for the lamp.
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time? Went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Yes.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this?
Somebody's day is getting ruined in this trial.
I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it.
Yes.
Is that about right?
Yes. He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
This is a professional gaslighter? Yes, he is. He's a professional gaslighter.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still. There's something that's still bothering me.
What's up?
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you?
Sir, can you shut up for once, please? I'm trying to think.
I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Wait. What was that just now? Something's not right. Hi Sorel, how are you? Thank you for collecting your daily diamonds. Chihiro's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room. But does that mean? Can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? No, I don't think so. I would love to read this. Read what? Read this? I'm gonna say, have at it. I suck at reading. The scene of the crime. Yeah, the scene of the crime.
You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
Danganronpa. I was like, you should play it. I really would want to see your expression if you play it. I also suck at reading, but I love voice acting. Do it. You should do it. You should actually do it and voice act all these characters. You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room.
But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Oh, sadly, I played and watched everything about this. Oh, okay. So you remember everything. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Well, then, oh, there's another game then. Oh, wait, no, that's voice acting. All of that is voice acting. Never mind. Oh my goodness. Is this guy Mother Gato? You know what? I don't even think he know who Mother Gato is. Mother Gato came before him. There's a fan made. Oh, is it? Ooh. Oh, you gotta let me know when you're playing that.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
Oh, he's confused. He doesn't know that it because Sakura said something about her coffee thing and it was Switch, I think.
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene?
Oh? This is news to you, Byakuya? Ooh, you shock face. Hey, duh, you dumb.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
Ooh, you don't know everything. Ha 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 ha. You don't know everything.
I believe I do.
Hey, Byakuya, did I just took you off guard? Yes, we did. When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, you've been so confident up until now. Maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto.
Sir, shut up. Let me work. Let me function.
If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. There was something that was switched between the boys and girls' locker room. This.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Byakuya, I'm renaming you to barbecue. You're getting grilled.
Your proof is some posters?
No.
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange?
We really gotta point out the big blue supermodel. Okay, can we just say it was a supermodel, lady supermodel or something? It's not the big blue supermodel.
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
I like the green one. The green one looks cute.
Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms.
What's up?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
Oh yeah, her coffee thing.
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet.
I think Toko also likes the green one. No! Okay, now I can't like him because Toko likes him.
I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
I don't want him murdered. I don't want him murdered. No, it's not that the stain was scrubbed away. It was moved.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
You gonna think it's a poster? Yeah.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
So wait, did the murder took place in the boys' locker room? What? That don't make any sense. Why?
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Hold on. My brain's not functioning right now. Hold on. The boys took place. The murder took place in the boys' locker room.
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room,
Yes.
then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
He could have. She could have used like. But why go in the boys' locker room? Period. She could have used one of the cards that we found that Byakuya used to get in because there were like two. Was it? Hold on. Who was that? It was Leon, Junko, and Sayaka. Their cards were like in the front or something. Anybody could have used them. I mean, they're dead, so basically they're not giving it to somebody else.
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device.
Yes.
But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room.
Yes, she could have used Leon's.
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
But yeah, why go in the boys' locker room, period?
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
Oh, yes, what's up here? What's up?
I highly doubt that.
No, so let's give him the benefit of the doubt. He might have something. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
How's she done it? How she did it? Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? All right, let's give Hiro the benefit of the doubt. Broken e-handbook.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah, I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
No, she can't hack
She
those.
was the ultimate programmer, after all.
Mom Lakuna wouldn't allow it.
No problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Yes, he's cooking! He's cooking!
No, that's wrong.
Oh wait! It's broken! Oh, I didn't even like...
I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
I was trying to agree with it. But it was broken. We found a broken handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
I mean, someone could have switched it with someone else's.
Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
No, Hiro was cooking there. Hiro, you were cooking.
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Not someone that's dead. You can use it. Because
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one.
And plus they're dead, they're not going to hand it to you.
In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Psst. You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
Wow.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just... wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room and Byakuya's the one who did it, really? But still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
What's up?
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
Am I?
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
Wow.
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What you mean?
What?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
We can leave the trial?
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Since when was this a thing?
For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
I'm very confused. So before I even knew what was happening, the class trial being put on hold. Making new rules. Always making new rules. We headed off with Kyoko in the lead. And where she took us was...
The girls' locker room?
Yeah, why are we back at the crime scene?
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
The bear has all the power? Totally.
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Examines the... Thank you, that one, for liking the stream. You want to check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Examine her carefully.
You know,
Like
don't touch her.
using our hands?
Don't touch her. No, don't touch her. If me, don't touch her. Go in the corner or go back to the trial. Don't.
No way! No way! No way! No way! No way!
Go back to the trial.
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
Yeah, can we get like a girl to do it, please?
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
Yes, okay, Sakura, go ahead, do it, because I don't feel good
You're
doing
a
it.
girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
I'm not letting one of the boys touch a girl's body. That's not happening.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her.
Okay.
So just leave this to me.
Sakura.
Sakura's a big girl. Sakura can do it.
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action?
I have a suspicion. You have a suspicion.
That's not it at all. Stop
Are we gonna find like the handbook, the e-handbook on her?
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Okay. Put her hands together in a brief prayer. Sakura then began to quickly examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this?
What? What? Is it from the handbook? What?
What is it?
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
Yo, what the hell is happening? I'm so confused. Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is
what?
Is a boy.
So so Chihiro's a guy, but then the Sakura touched it. I'm sorry, I feel so bad for Sakura. Sakura touched it. Kyoko could have said something now. Kyoko could have warned Sakura, you know. Oh my god.
Ah, I see. So she is actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
Sakura touched it.
What?
That's all I'm gonna say this whole time.
Right?
Apparently not, because
I wouldn't joke about this.
I don't think she would have joked about this for real. Sakura got a big. Yo, Sakura, I feel Sakura about to burn her hand off. Cause I really feel like Sakura and Arui are a thing. And Sakura's about to burn her hand off.
It's really true?
Hero was guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
How about you shut up, you stupid bear?
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
That's why he could have gotten into the boys' locker room. I totally forgot this. Good Lord, how did I forget this?
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
Wow, I totally forgot about that.
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting. Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
Okay.
I do apologize for keeping you waiting.
That helps
Now
figure
then,
out a lot of
let's
things.
Resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Yes.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
To think that Chihiro was actually a guy. The thought that never even crossed my mind. Hold on. Let me let my dog in because it's kind of getting late. So he needs to eat. He needs to eat. I need to process my brain. Alright.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Yes.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Was this was this Chihiro's secret?
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
So it could be any of the boys at this point. Okay.
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd.
How odd?
I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
How about you shut up? Shut up! Cause I know you did not know nothing. You knew nothing. You knew nothing.
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected.
All
to
the
frame
mysteries
Toko?
have finally become clear.
I'm about to say, because the only person that would know that what was happening with Toko was Byakuya, but Byakuya was shocked that the whole crime scene was changed. I don't think I think Byakuya just went into the girls' locker room and just arranged the body. I don't think he actually killed Chihiro.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting.
Remember last stream I asked if
very interesting indeed.
Remember last stream I asked if Chihiro was trans and turned out there was it was a cross-dresser? Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
No. I think Byakuya just arranged the body. I don't know how he found out that there was a dead body in the girls' locker room, but I think he just arranged the body. I don't think he actually did the killing.
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it.
Yeah.
But
because he was shocked about the crime being switched.
I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
Yeah, but then I found out that all changed.
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder.
Yes.
At least, that's how I see it.
There's a third option? Is there a third option?
And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you.
Yeah, like he was very confused that the crime was changed.
And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Oh, now he's not off. Now he's not put off of the crime.
Mark it as correct?
He can gain his confidence back.
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Why did you go to the girls' locker room though?
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Oh my god, he can't curse. He does either he's too classy for cursing, or he does not know how to curse.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead, find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
I don't know.
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
Yes.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time.
Can we stop
We
fussing
still
with
have
each
time
other?
to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
So, sir, do you not care if you die or not? That's my question. But if Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? There's one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer. The killer was able to gain access to the real murder scene, which means the killer is a guy.
I got it!
Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get it. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own. In other words, it had to have been the guy. But there's still not enough. I need to find some more clues.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
No?
Sure, if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
So that's all.
Yeah.
Solve Chihiro.
All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
No!
No, that's wrong.
Not only the killer. So let's solve Chihiro.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
Makoto.
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Wow.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse.
Makoto.
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
Okay.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
What odd? Well, I better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
Ooh, what was that? Are we good? Hold on. What was that? Okay. I have to make sure. Are we good? Are we still up? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay. That was weird.
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Oh, what a marvelous friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No, you already have what you need to make the connection.
What you mean?
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
I don't. I don't at all. Like, I had nothing. I have no idea.
Seriously?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of.
Okay.
Focus on the details of these items. and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Okay.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
Okay, do we need to look at this picture? Okay, there's a duffel bag and there's a tracksuit. Okay.
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Where would they put that though? Like, would they have burned it?
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say. But fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket? The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse.
Okay.
All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Alright.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from.
Okay.
Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Okay, the jacket. Does Chihiro's jacket really hold some clue about the killer? Somehow they're really hard to believe. Celeste account. Okay.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed.
Yes.
He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
Was it like an important tracksuit?
That tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
Okay.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
Okay.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Because exercising sucks.
Because exercising sucks.
Personally, I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
Who? She's right. What he said just now is really odd. How did he knew something like that? Hold on, I gotta listen to it again. Hold on.
He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that
The biker guy?
What do you
Mondo?
mean, the specific tracksuit?
Oh, let me listen to Mondo then.
He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
Oh! He gave himself away! How do you know it was a blue tracksuit?
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
How you know that was the specific color of the tracksuit? Oh my god, Mondo! Mondo! Hold on. Hold on. I get too loud. I get too loud all the time. Okay, let me go back down here. Okay, there we go. But how did it? Oh my goodness, Mondo.
Huh? What'd I say?
How do you know it was that color?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said...
She never said the color of the thing. She never said the color. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag, and then assumed he had it off to exercise. He didn't say the color.
She never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
Oh my goodness!
You just...
Wow, Mondo! Mondo!
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
I'm sorry, Mondo. Not the gun emoji.
Then,
Hey,
Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Well, because I just...
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
Oh no, they became bros! Oh god, he's gonna defend Mondo! Oh my god, he became bros!
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was
If he has actually seen it with Chihiro.
is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility.
Cherry? Okay.
Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro?
Yeah, at this point, I think any nickname she's gonna give people, we gotta just deal with it.
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night.
Well, why you didn't say that?
He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Wow.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it?
Yep.
Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit.
Yep.
That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
How?
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
The way he was acting?
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off.
Okay. I don't even know what you took me to. Hi, Oreo. How are you?
Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick.
Wow, she pointed that out from the way he talks? Wow.
And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude.
When? Doing good? That's good to hear.
Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
I miss so much. Hi, Difference. How are you? Sorry, Mondo, but you gotta go. You gotta go.
You notice such a tiny detail?
Yeah, like that's the tiniest detail of my life. Like, you notice from the way he talks that you just knew he was the culprit? That's crazy to me.
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
Gotta keep an eye on those little details. Yeah!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Murdering that's wild. It gotta be his secret. It's gotta be what secret he's trying to hide. But are we gonna find out his secret? Oh, thank you for the shout out. You didn't have to? Of course I had to. Of course I had. I always like to shout out my friends. Top tier observation skills? Yes. And we don't even know her ultimate skill. So, like, Is she a detective? At this point, is she Sherlock Holmes?
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
Oh, look, now he's gonna get all aggressive and all that. Look, here we go. Stop stuttering. Stop stuttering. Stop stuttering. He's making me stutter now. Hi, Rev. The ultimate observator.
I didn't kill anyone.
To see now he's getting aggressive.
You've been all over me, judging everything I say.
Hold on.
In my mouth.
Hold on. Oh, no. We just got on to you. We didn't get on to you this whole trial. We just got on to you.
What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
I hope you're having a good Tuesday.
Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
Mondo's probably gonna get run over by a motorcycle or something. Why did you still? Oh, you know what? You know that fits. That fit his punishment. To be honest with you.
Water.
Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate.
Water. Water. Water.
I got hit twice. You know how I got hit twice? I hit twice.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
You know, no, we don't want you. Don't talk. We don't want you. I didn't mean to just throw water at you. No, that's okay. I added that so I know I hear it.
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Leon got baseballed to death, so it had to be ironic death. Yeah, I think he's gonna get the bike or something.
Really? What kind of evidence?
Good for me?
Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
No. You have evidence. So I need you to speak it out, please. Because I'm right next to you. I will hit you in the face.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Hifumi's a pervert. I have been wanting to punch him in the face for a very long time.
If you really insist, then... Here it is.
What is it? The handbook?
What do you have there? It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Okay. You found it on the ground, right? Then it must belong to, it's Mondo, it's mine, it's Chihiro's. Found it on the ground. Chihiro's? Because I don't think we found their handbook, right?
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
Okay.
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Okay.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
What kind of evidence would be on an e-handbook?
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
It's not.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall.
Oh, because like if we found it and turned it on, we would have found out that Chihiro was a boy, right?
For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
How did the handbook break? There's only one possible explanation. By hacking it, by hitting this weak point, by exploiting a bug. By hitting this weak point.
My God! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yes.
You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then...
I don't know. I don't think the dumbbell would have broke it either.
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness.
What did Monokuma say the weakness was? Why is someone shooting fireworks outside my house? Hi, Epic Gamer. How are you? What are we celebrating? There's nothing to celebrate today. I don't think.
You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Nah, I don't think anybody's gonna do that.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
I'm doing good. How are you? That's good to hear. I am also doing good. I'm just chilling, trying to figure out this murder and then figure out who killed Chihiro, and it seems like Mondo killed Chihiro. And I think it's for a reason too, because it's a secret. They got secrets that they don't want to tell nobody.
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example?
No.
Then allow me to make a special announcement.
Mm-hmm.
The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
Oh my god, it actually is Mondo! Because of the sauna! The sauna thing! They were doing the sauna competition! Between him and Taka! I remember that!
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees.
Oh my goodness!
Burnt, huh?
Oh my god!
Because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried.
Wow.
That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
Why are we learning a fact about the sauna?
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, if you found the
Mondo
victim's
wanted to
handbook in
stay
the
dressed to
sauna-
hide the ebook. Mondo, I guess Mondo stayed dressed, but I think he accidentally found out.
Then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Wait, did he accidentally found out that his ebook broke in the sauna, and the broken handbook that we found in the thing is his and not Leon's. Oh my god. My brain is clicking! It's clicking!
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
It's clicking!
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
He found that on
What
accident.
if they found out by accident?
Oh yes, Kyoko, we on the same mind link. Let's go.
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I do.
I might know someone who did.
Yeah, I do.
Whoa! Seriously?
Yeah.
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Oh, Taka, figure it out. Taka, figure it out. Oh no. Taka, figured it out. He figured it out. Who might have brought their handbook into the sauna? It had to be the one who wore all their clothes into the sauna. It was. Oh, Taka figured it out. He's crying. He's like, I know who you're gonna point at too.
Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What?
Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Taka, you know, Boo Boo. I'm so sorry, but you know.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
I do. I do have solid proof, Taka. I'm so sorry, but I have solid proof. I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proved it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct,
This
then
one.
Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Liar.
No, that's wrong. Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
Is it really yours or is it Leon's?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own.
Because Monokuma definitely told us that Leon's couldn't break because his was in his shirt during his punishment, and getting hit by that many balls wouldn't like break it.
After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
You know what? I need to shut up at this point. I need to shut up. I need to just be quiet, you know. I just need to shut up at this point. Just let me shut up at this point. Hold on. The cat's not gonna get you. Cat's not bothering you, okay? Although the heat from this sheer speed of the baseball wasn't enough, no. That wouldn't have broken. No? What? What's up? What's up? Can you get down? Yeah. 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 No? You don't want to get down right now? Oh god. Okay. I can't hold you and do this at the same time.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's. Which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
Yes.
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
No, because Leon is dead. You can't. They're not loaning it. Like, they're not loaning the handbook. Oh my god. Holding him and doing this at the same time is hard.
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student.
Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there we go. You feel better now? You feel much room now?
It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
These people need therapy. Every last one of them would need therapy.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
No, we didn't make a mistake. Now he's gonna get mad.
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong.
Oh, is he just gonna...
You are wrong. You have to be wrong.
Taka, I'm not wrong. I did the work. I'm not wrong.
Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Taka, you're not the one on trial.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning? That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Oh no, okay, here we go. Wait, how do I do this again? Do I click on it again or eat? Hold on. How do I get the information again? Okay. Oh no, this one's not it. This one goes to this one. Okay. How do I read these again? How do I read them? Oh, which locker room did Chiro go into? Okay. I got it now. I know how to read them now. There's something everyone has that you need to get into the locker room. Oh, no. This one. This one. The weapon the killer used was as the murder took place, some blood splattered onto something, didn't it? Yes. Oh, he looks so creepy here. Oh my god. To disguise the truth, the killer switched around the carpet as well as something else. Nope. He was taking it off. Hold on. Hi Twitch! Thank you for collecting your daily night memes. How are you? Which locker room did the killer move to? Girls one. The killer took something from the other locker room and switched it at the scene of the crime. Yes. Right? Yeah. Okay, he switched the whole crime scene. Then here comes Byakuya, ugly self. Wait, hold on. What did I say? What was it that brought the murder scene? Yeah, Byakuya, you so dumb. Why you decide? I still don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna pause and listen for a minute. I still don't understand. How did he know? How did Byakuya know that it was Chihiro that died? And how did he get into the girls' locker room? Are we just gonna ignore that? Okay, he probably went in the girls. He probably used one of the girls' locker room, one of the girls' thing. But like, how did he knew that it was Chihiro that died? Now you know it was in the girls' locker room. Oh no! This is not it. This is not it. He used this. Oh no, I'm tripping. Okay, I'm tripping. That I was right with this one. What did the killer go after they were done? He went to the sauna. And then he threw the handbook in.
Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand that he used the girls, one of the dead girls' card. But how did he know that it was it was Chihiro that died?
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room.
The maniac is playing 4D chess. He probably knew something? Probably.
But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple, because she was really a he. Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet.
It's like, as you think about it, it's like, as I'm like hearing this go on, it's like he changed the crime scene because I think he was trying to keep Chihiro's secret. Chihiro probably told Mondo, and then Mondo just wanted to keep it a secret.
Then, removing the bloody poster,
that Chihiro was actually a boy.
The corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no.
Byakuya had to do some other shit.
Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation.
Don't know how he discovered the body, but okay.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body.
He's so ruthless. Like, how you want to just...
Using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter. And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna.
I wonder where he, like, disposed of the stuff at.
There, they planned to destroy
He probably used it. He probably burned it.
Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because
the furnace? Yeah, the furnace.
Already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out. Isn't that right, Mondo Orada?
Wait! No! This can't be right! Where's your evidence? Yeah! Where's your evidence?
I just gave my
You
evidence.
need evidence! You need proof!
If we look at his handbook would say Leon if he gonna just let us turn it on.
Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
Evidence that Mondo is the killer? That already revealed itself earlier in the trial. If I can somehow show where Mondo handbook is right now, once I do that, everything will become clear. A new element has been added. Excuse me? Okay. Let's take a little break about fever time and nega time. During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. So you can push RMB, LMB, RMB, LMB, however you want and destroy the opponent variable assault. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? So we also prepare something called nega time that your opponent can use. If the opponent activates nega time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tough to hit the button in rhythm. If you were in active fever time at this point, no, never mind. I'm sure nothing will happen. I don't know what I was worried about. So surprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use nega time. If I stay in this word right. But no, good luck and have fun. Oh, I hate this.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False.
Ah!
Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False.
Why am I fighting you?
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
I just realized who I was fighting. I was fighting Taka. Why am I fighting you and not fighting Mondo?
If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Oh. Dun dun dun. Yo, the person that killed Chihiro was Mondo Uada. Mondo. Are we gonna learn their secrets? I would love to learn their secrets.
Bro, what are you saying?
I didn't have to retry this whole time. Let's go, I get achievement for it. The confession, yes, the confession.
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh no. I feel so bad for Taka. Taka's like, oh, my brother, what's happening?
What?
Okay. Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Wada.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not anonymous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're trending very close to danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he will kill someone.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why do you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually,
the story of the murder this time is a sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward text. Wow! That's crazy! Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fusaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and bury himself further and further into that weakness. To take on the fragile form of petite young girl. Hold on. What is this? Oh, I was like, what am I stepping on? Infuriating. He had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex has already taken root deep inside of him and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear, instead it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak.
Once the killing game had begun here at school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If they're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the reveal of an embarrassing secret, and which of course includes Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro's actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack and the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrusted into such a dilemma must have inspired him to despair.
What?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I've tried my best to become stronger, then I can tell everyone. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm gonna get stronger. Accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay, it will get better. And with that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was preparing to retain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he will get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first. then asked him to help him from there. And that person he went to,
Yeah, that's right.
it was me. Yep, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it would help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration, and he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that is exactly what I mean. Wasn't that the cover of what he done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep it secret? Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that stand up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity. So he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbooks. See? Then Mondo did all of that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, who he also killed? Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why did you? Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. The secrets. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. So was Rich Boy trying to mess with the crime scene for the fun of it? Yeah, he was just trying to mess with the crime scene for the fun of it. That's it. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone?
You're wrong.
It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by their own standards is the height of the folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, the secret that he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey!
You know what? You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join the gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo never ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. Peaches and cream. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gong on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya's created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why
I just...
gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once, just one time, no matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top. And at that night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. The na is silent. Oh, the G. Oh, so na, something na. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandoned urge for victory and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly, no, that's not his fault. Oh, I mean, no. Lying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I effed up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the game together. 'Cause it's the team. You and me put together. It's a promise between men. Oh no! He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everybody else in the game. In order to keep the gang together, to keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that has caused the accident. He looked fantastic for getting hit by a truck. What? You didn't? Oh, I guess I'm blocking him. His head was bleeding. What do you mean? He had a head. His head was bleeding. I probably was blocking him. My bad. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Daya was going to lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong. Strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. Yeah, I was blocking it, my bad. And then the lovely, the hateful, Monokuma announced the reveal of the embarrassing secrets. And at that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother have worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why Mondo, after I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with kind of fuzzy uneasiness, and I just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. It was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? Because, I mean, you kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone find out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak, and I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words was like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I've been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what, you saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really
What?
am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. And he had the strength to face his own weakness to try and overcome it. It was a kind of strength I never had. So I was jealous of him. And then the jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making
What?
fun of me? I'm strong. Are you effing with me right now?
No.
I am not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside crack. Was it crack? I think it was. No, it was creak. It was creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Why do you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
No, I just really admired you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch.
And stronger than Daya. I didn't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was lying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him down on the ground. Hey! I
killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it! Look at him, you see? You all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory, for that, he killed another living human in cold blood? He couldn't cut free of his regret from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Cause I sure don't. You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead! Say that again, I dare you!
Yep.
Okay, I say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing? Goodbye, Mondo. You and your amazing eyeliner. Punishing? You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbed the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on. Oh, poor guy. Hi, Kenji and Queso fan. How are you? Welcome in.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Owada, the ultimate bike gang leader. No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Hi, I'm good. How about you? I am doing good, and that's because you're doing good. I said, wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Oh, gosh. Mondo has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, it was a bite. Monokuma, really? This game hates to see happy friendships? Yeah. This game does hate to see happy friendships. The cage of death. Oh no, High Queen! Of course Monokuma said, I'm out. This ain't my punishment. Oh my god. So he just evaporates? That's wild. Oh my god! He got turned into Mondo butter! He got turned into Mondo butter! Hold on! Hold on! Oh my god! Monokuma, you are a sick bear! Oh my god! Not the Mondo butter! Oh my god! Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace! Oh my god! It can't be! My brother! Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I should just let it happen. Oh, Taka! Oh my god, Taka! Oh my god, the voice acting is getting me. Blonde dude over here, or farming. I forgot his name. Blonde dude. Oh yeah, rich boy, Byakuya? Yeah. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to. What's a disappointment? This is the end of the game? Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do. Because this is a game. This game is life or death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have to respond except that.
however,
I just don't understand why. Why do you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it makes things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of a death. It chilled me to the bone. Kiyotaka, the 4-year-old me, when I first got stung by a bee. I don't think I ever got stung by a bee. Wait, no. I don't think I ever had got stung by a bee before. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule, too? That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, into which I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. That's why he went into the girls' locker room. I swear, Rich Boy is either the next victim or the next killer. we're hoping. We're hoping for that. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he's gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't even have the slightest idea that I seen him.
Well...
So you say, wait, yeah, you knew the culprit this whole time? So you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed, but if it had been the end of it, how boring would it have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have answers revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all of that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene. But damn, man, if you hadn't figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point, of course. Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing. Don't look at me like that. I'll poke your eyes out. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. I was able to perform an interesting experiment. And once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I have to watch out for. What?
You better stretch, bitch.
I will stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you so much. So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey.
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next? You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know this punishment, this despair, is not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean? 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 Mean?
What the heck?
Mean. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Someone get the firing squad or Monokuma. You know, yes. Yes, just get this firing squad or Monokuma. You know, I wouldn't mind. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me. You know, it would be so funny if Makoto killed Byakuya. It'd be so funny to me. Just because you think you're gonna be victor, just because you wanna think these people are underneath you, okay. I got your behind. I got you good. In the end, I'm just standing alone. Oh, I already read that. We tried, and he has more bodies waiting. Yeah, if we try to mess with him, he's gonna either explode or kill us, and either way, he's gonna have more bodies. Aw, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to that level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Takami family, for which victory is far gone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Ooh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper. Sound like someone needs a nap. Monokuma's laughter pealed across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. Rich Boy may be annoying, but he stands on business. Yes, he does. And I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game will still continue because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
Excuse me? Is he talking to somebody?
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Part of the group? Do we have a traitor with us?
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Oh, wow.
Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
And of course, they're not going to talk, so we won't know who it is. Oh! They will talk, but they won't give us the voice actor or the name. There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student. Hold up. So we have another student? Hold on. So the trial that someone pointed out that the trial holds up to 16 high school students. So there's a mystery 16th student somewhere? Oh, and now we got a traitor on our hands? Oh my god. Even the traitor doesn't even know who the 16th high school student is. The 16th high school student, I mean.
My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole.
I knew that 16 thing was gonna come back and bite us in the butt.
And nobody be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Guys, let's grab torches and pitchforks and chase down Monokuma. I totally agree. Boy's life of despair. Alright, I can take Mondo out of my list now. I can add Mondo to my list of deaths. After I take Mondo out, let me tell you how many students we got left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have literally 10 students left. I'm gonna put Toko / Genocide Jack. Genocide Joe. Toko / Joe. Okay. Out of 15 students, we got 10 left. You received a crazy diamond present. Do you want to save the data? Yes, I do. You hurt Monokuma, you don't survive. I do it if it costs my life. Monokuma just needs to go. Oh, someone sniffing? Sniff, sniff. Oh, Jesus! Hold on! Hold on! Wait a minute! What are we doing? Oh, can we please put some hands on, please? Can we put some hands on? Whoa!
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I need you to put your hands on, please.
Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible.
Oh, she sounds so sad, but I need you to put some hands on, please.
Think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Whoa, they really put a lot in this. They had to put like the shaders and the lighting and all that. That was amazing drawing, but still, whoa, I was not expecting that. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. They'll cheer me up. Oh wait, I like her room. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, and Dangos SS. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Moonlight pack.
Okay.
Oh God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Avert. Yeah, avert. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Oh? What is that?
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared. But is someone there? No, can we bring someone else with us, please? Go get Sakura. Finally back from the ad prison on Akuma's mind. Well, get back from ads if you guys are from ads. That's your hero? A next generation legend, a stand tall and galactic hero. Oh my god, this the morning after the conclusion of the second guest class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I haven't seen Miss Hina anywhere. Asahina. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then.
So it's just 7 of us then. Looks that way.
How about that?
It's time like this where the commit chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Oh?
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it? I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well.
So I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That's the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well.
Here, we have every convenient. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition? discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case is our current situation not? Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess!
Huh?
Huh?
Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Rover Justice, the Galaxy King, and what I mean is there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to the advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all going to work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be a new place for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we find some kind of clue this time.
Well
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. This man wants anime girls? Yeah, he wants anime girls. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we started to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, and so I appeared.
Genocide! Nobody called for you! How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? Yes! God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in the cave for me. Plus I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I fight all day and night to murder those total slanderous cliques. What? But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would have been at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest star needs the little people to hold him up. Well, whatever else we do today, first you should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were all forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Okay. Should I stop here or should I look around the school? Do you guys want to look around the school before I end it? Honestly, I think Chihiro cross-dressing saved them from dying to jail. Yeah, totally agree. Cause Jill didn't know that Chihiro was a boy. A cute, adorable boy. Okay. Okay. Is there anywhere else that we need to look? Okay, not that way. Is there any stairs around here? Any stairs around here? Nope, not here. Let me look at the map. No. This way? Not this way. This way. Oh, wait, I didn't know this was stairs here. Hold on. The third floor of the Whole Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Oh, stop! What kind of room is this? So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room. A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. Never would imagine a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Altahalo, Shugi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with remarkable numbers of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, 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 ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, and all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. And will you be adding to our collection as the new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Hi. Oh my god. Let's go gambling. Hi, how are you? Atahalo? I just said Atahalo. Atahalo? Sky? Is it sky? Is it high sky? High cry? High sky or high cry? Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye. What he just said? I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. Not disappointing. Well, really? Okay. Okay, down here.
It would seem...
It's, hello? Hello. It's followed by hello. Oh, hello. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab in the art room. I just find a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Otolo. Ooh, dark room. I don't like dark rooms. Oh, this at first glance this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Whoa, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratched that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they also collected all kinds of sculpture tools. So, Hufumi, do you like sculptures and figures and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figures are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chunrobo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that's Cerberus. Don't know what that is. Chunrobo ability to express the movement of muscle is exquisite. Oh wait, are these artists? Are these like sculpture artists? As seen in his Mama Cat series. Oh, never mind. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Meanwhile, it's known for its NECA Museum series, which lead to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your Elite is missing. Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, the empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as a legendary ruler of the next century. I see, well, good luck with that. My only piece is that you will not make many Hifumis, yes. Hifumi's like, I really would not want to see that. This is the restoration that attached to the art room. It used to store different artistic things. What is this? Is that Mondo, Leon, is your hero? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched my hand out to pick it up, almost as if it's on its own, my hand froze. That is them! Oh my god! What? We never met each other before this. Oh, my brain! It's coming back! Oh my god, this series is crazy. Oh my god! Some of it's clicking and some of it's not. I'm so glad I'm replaying this. Because this game is so interesting. What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling? What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Yo, they all had... Leon and Mondo had boobies. I didn't want to point that out, but they had boobies. They had man boobies. Which must mean whether this picture was taken. It wasn't here at Hope's Peak, but there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head was quickly drawn out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had the answer evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bother asking. Okay, art room and then lab. And that should be it. That should be it all in here. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institution. Hey Taka, don't you think this is like some kind of research institution? Still no reaction. Okay. Oh, here comes Genocide Jack. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack liked it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Criminal, wheels, rails, all the equipment scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. Formaldehyde. formaldehyde. Hmm? They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. Oh wait, there was a camera. I saw a camera. The material pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff they didn't even recognize. But I got money. I got money. No, that's no. There was a camera over here. I saw it. There it goes. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It got some kind of weird anime style design on it. Kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. The machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but... So is this going to keep going until there are only 2 left? I don't know. I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I would have a clue where to start with this. It's got to be either... If I remember correctly, I think there was like 4.
Watch out!
What? What? You want to do some quantum leaving? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physics, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So I can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back in the past, then I can... This time I stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? Oh, you sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machine. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. And with disconvoluting gravity and deadly low temperature, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you. I discovered lots of stuff. It was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was actually a clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should just head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drawn out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and didn't really help a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach, it kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They said that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, you knockers are huge. What the heck did you convince them to double up on milk product? Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taco? Right. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. I need to find... I think this is a good spot to end off of. Tomorrow I will... How do I... Hold on. I need to... How do I save? How do I save again? Hold on. There we go. Hi, Mr. Crash Out. How are you? Welcome in. I was just about to save the game because we are going to play more of this tomorrow. Now, let me make sure I double check. Yes, okay. So now, Jill, I think they're gonna switch back to Toko every once in a while. But it seems like Jill's gonna be here for the long run. Jill's gonna be here for the very long run. Let me switch over. Let me switch over to just chatting. Okay. Alright. Well, okay. So, I'm gonna play more of this tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Tomorrow. Yes, same time tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna keep going until like tomorrow, until like maybe another murder happens, or if something happens, whatever. If another murder happens, then yeah, I'm gonna keep going for that. I won't start the trial tomorrow. The trial will probably be another stream. But tomorrow I will be doing Danganronpa. I'm either gonna... What's tomorrow? What's Thursday? I'm gonna watch some true crime videos Thursday. Friday will be... Friday I'm playing Fortnite with Luna. And then Friday that afternoon, I am doing Amanda the Adventurer 3, because a lot of people are like, want me to play Amanda the Adventurer 3. And then Saturday, I'm gonna be over on Irish streams for her birthday. But yeah, right into Jazzy. Let me see. What is she playing? She's playing Firehouse, isn't she? Hold on, let me check. Nope, don't want that up. I don't need this open. This don't need to be open. So many things are open. Let's say, yeah, we probably rated... Oh wait, Ryla's live too. Have I rated Ryla before? Who haven't I rated? I think I'm gonna rate into someone new tonight that I haven't rated into. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna rate into someone that I haven't rated into before. Echo the Goddess. I have been following them on Twitter. I think they're coming back into streaming. But we're gonna rate into Echo the Goddess. I have been following them on Twitter and stuff, and they just getting back into streaming. And they are I love their motto. They're a Kitsune, a celestial Kitsune goddess, and we're gonna rate into them. But if you over on the Red app, don't forget to like, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all those good things. If you're over on the Purple app, don't forget to follow. Thank you to everybody who followed today. I hope you guys enjoy your stay, and I hope to see you guys come back another time. And if you're over on TikTok, don't forget to come back, follow, all those good things. But yeah, we're gonna raid into the goddess. But yes, bye bye, bye 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 TikTok, bye bye. Okay, so I gotta raid into. So I gotta start the raid for this over here. Let me start the raid over here. I had so much going on. Echo the goddess. They're playing Bioshock, by the way. And they just want to be right back. So yeah, they just did the be right back. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start the raid for that one. Alright, let me do my socials. I have all my socials. You can follow all my socials. On my Discord. I have a Discord if you want to join the Discord. I see code ID. And I finally spelled Discord right. Yay! But I hope you guys have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow for more Danganronpa, same time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yes, we're gonna have the raid message. Raid 1 is for followers, and then sub raid is for people that are subscribed. Please copy and paste those messages, and we're gonna raid over to Echo the Goddess. Hold on, let me make sure I get my raid message. But yes, I hope you guys have a good night. I will be back tomorrow, same time, playing more Danganronpa. But I hope you guys have a good night. Make sure to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys another time. Moonlight is out. Peace.